You're really gonna make me change scenes on the Skies of Arcadia song. Ah, so it goes. Hello everyone! We are back with more Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And I am not ending the stream until I finish the game, which theoretically won't be very long, because we only have 3 worlds left. World 4, 5, and 6. So, yeah. Just gonna jump right in. So, I don't really have much to announce. And if I did, I'd probably, wait until more people get here. The, baby bird has been glaring at us all day. Oh god, it's a minecart level. Alright. Alright, off to a wonderful start. So I'm not jumping high enough. Alright. First, keep trying. Yeah. Alright. Get our first checkpoint. That's a new mechanic. That's fucking sick. Yeah, this is pretty sick. There we go, the one life I lost. First yawn of the night. I have been live for 5 minutes. So chat, I actually exercised today. I exercised. I also nearly choked to death on my breakfast, which was fun. I seem to be having an issue lately where eating dry foods is presenting a bit of a problem for me. Oh, it's an enemy. Okay. So I think I need to be more careful when I'm eating dry food. Kitty cat wants wet food. I will kill you in Minecraft. I am not a kitty. I am a Durgan. You don't play Minecraft? I will make you play Minecraft and then kill you in it. Mods, remove his balls. Damn, I guess he survived for now. What's the camera doing this?
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Ow. My goodness. Lizard Man, thank you so much for the 25 months. Holy shit. Hello and good evening. Thank you so much. You have been here for so long, Lizard Man. Actually, wait a minute. You just passed 2 years of being here. You've been subbed for 2 years and 1 month. Holy shit. Thank you so much. It didn't even dawn on me that you had already passed 2 years. Does it feel like it's been that long? No. It sure doesn't. I mean, I've known Kohai for roughly the same amount of time. Almost, actually, slightly longer, because I've known him for about 3 years, and it feels like I've known him forever. You know you from Ryu's server? You need to be more active there. I need to talk to Ryu more, but I'm always worried that I'm just going to bother her, which is why I never message her. I think she said I can DM her whenever. And she said she's just normally busy, so. You should talk to my friends more. Ah, I see. Yeah, I saw their explanation, and honestly, in my opinion, it's not good enough. It's like, there are literally websites that you can use for placeholder text, like the whole lorem ipsum thing, which is literal nonsense that is meant to be used as a placeholder, and they could have used that, and they didn't. They still AI generated it. So, like, they can say what they want, but they have ruined everybody's trust in them to be able to make games without AI. Like, the damage is irreparable at this point. And someone who worked on the Korean version of the game even said that he wasn't even aware that they were using it. And the Korean version was where one of the more egregious AI examples was from. So, like, some people may be able to forgive them. I cannot. Because, like, it's a violation of trust, really. Because now we can't trust that 11-bit Studios isn't going to use AI in their games. And they didn't disclose it, either. Even if it was left in as a placeholder, they still left it in. Oh dear. Aaron? Hold on a sec, I was just in your stream. You're ending already? Oh, Raiders, if you don't know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon, and tonight I'm playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I'm not ending the stream until I finish it. Mods, can we get a shout out for Aaron? How did Yakuza 5 go? I was in there not too long ago. You doubled your Mahjong money? Oh, nice. You mean your Mahjong. Straight up jonging it in the Mahjong parlor. Zeno, are you here? Is my brother alive? Is he in the land of the living? Guess I'll shout you out. Everything myself around here. Well, you can do the after stream care, by all means, go ahead and do it. Oh, yeah, Yakuza 5 was pretty good. I was a little annoyed by the ending, but I really did love the rest of the game. But if you play Yakuza 5 and then immediately go into Yakuza 6, it kind of makes the ending better. You'll understand when you get to it. But it gave us the best version of Bakumitai, because a lot of people, like, love Bakumitai in Yakuza 0, especially because a lot of people just play Yakuza 0 and don't play the others. But the best version of Bakumitai isn't even Kiryu's. He's not even the second best version. Because the best version is Akiyama, and the second best is Saejima. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm going to kill something. And by the end, like the rest of the game, you sure you were not talking about my feelings towards Kiwami 2? I loved Kiwami 2. I thought the ending was amazing. Like, Kiwami 2's ending is so insane that I just love it. Like, Kiwami 2 is still my favorite Yakuza game. And I thought the ending was fine. I'll explain more when you actually get to the ending of Yakuza 5 about why I don't like it. But, I mean, there really isn't a bad Yakuza game. Aside from Yakuza 3. I think Yakuza 3 is the only thing that comes close to, like, a bad game. Every game is going to have its ups and downs. Some are going to have more ups, some are going to have more downs. None of them are going to have as many downs as Yakuza 3. Ow, ow, ow. Cool. Game 2 ending was insane, didn't hurt my feelings towards the games very much, of it almost as much as 0. Yeah. It's like a fucking soap opera in the best way. And there goes Dixie. Let's see to give me my favorite Majima moments. I love the bit with the bomb. I think that's one of the that is one of the like funniest moments in a Yakuza game that's actually part of the story. Because most of the funny stuff is in the side stuff, but the bomb scene is just amazing. Yakuza 6 is pretty good so far, but one of the problems with 6 for me, because that's the one I'm currently on, is it kind of feels like Yakuza 3 2, in a way. Because it's the first time they were on the Dragon Engine, so they didn't really know what they were doing, and it is missing stuff that got fixed in Kiwami 2. But it's not enough to make me like hate the game or anything. It's just, I miss some of the things that were in Kiwami 2. Oh yeah, headbutting the forest's ass was great. Ow! And there goes Dixie again. Fun fact, Dixie Kong's middle name is Normus. I made this joke last stream, I think. It's not funny. Don't laugh at it. And I'm dead. Oh, Aaron, are you going to be playing the Judgment games for your Yakuza series playthrough? Because I've been told that they are not, like, necessary. Oh. Okay. They're not, like, necessary for the Yakuza series story, but apparently Yakuza 7 spoils Judgment. And, I think Infinite Wealth spoils Lost Judgment, which in turn spoils Yakuza 7. You're very interested in Judgment. Okay. I originally was going to wait on playing Judgment and Lost Judgment until after I had finished the main Yakuza series. But then, someone, I think it was actually Lizard Man, told me that if you don't play them, you will actually get some Yakuza things spoiled. Okay. I need it for Kazuma's story, but certain environment stories depends on cameos, since it's all part of the same world. Yeah, I don't know the extent of it, but that's what I was told, is that it's not a bad idea to play Judgment and Lost Judgment in between the Yakuza games, basically in release order. One of the goofy things about playing the series that's, hell is Cranky gonna do? Ow. Oh, he can actually hit attack. And he's gone. How many checkpoints are in the same level? Judgment games are on sale. Yeah, I'm getting them physically, so no sale for me. Cause I wanted them physically on console. I think there's moments where I want to use the charge. I love Steam sales, though. Alright, this just got a lot harder. Banana. I've actually been taking a break from Yakuza 6 myself because of the excitement with the Switch 2. Now that the novelty is worn off, I'm going back to Yakuza 6 tomorrow. Oh, gee, I have coins. I can buy stuff. Let's go gambling! Please stack attack. Ow. That was another yawn. How many games can you guys think of that have evil penguins? Because this is certainly the only one I know of. Mario 64. Yeah, you said Mario 64, my brain read that as Mario Kart 64, and I was like, those evil penguins? So this is a penguin hazard in Mario Kart 64. Yeah, I don't know if that one penguin in Mario 64 is evil, but he's definitely an asshole. Oh, fuck it, he's evil. Penguin heist game. Penguin heist game? I don't know why that reminded me that I need to buy Peak. I don't know. I don't know, though. I don't know if I actually want Peak. It looks like it's a funny game, but the last time Kohai streamed it and I was modding for him, I wasn't actually paying attention to the game. So, I need to see more of it. I did just buy Donkey Kong Bonanza, though. Come on. It's even further away. Ow. Metro Penguin Utopia. Okay, now you're just making stuff up. I told you about it. Current capers. Yeah, maybe this game really is short if you don't do all the secret levels. Wait, for some reason I thought this was the boss level. This is not a boss level. I was gonna say, I am holding down. Oh. Okay, we're good. That's the Batman games with the Penguin. That is a technicality and you know it. Uh-oh. Even penguin. That is a human. Which is raised by penguins. I'm gonna drown. Okay, we're good. Donkey Kong, why do you keep going in the wrong direction? I literally was holding a different direction. Was it X that had the penguin boss? Yes, Mega Man X1, Chill Penguin. Not really the first boss in the game, technically. But it's better to fight him first. Because he has an upgrade that is extremely useful and kind of required to beat the rest of the game. But technically he is not the first boss, because you can choose the bosses at any time. For a normal run, if you're following the order of how to kill bosses, you would start with Chill Penguin. An order, by the way, that I figured out when I was a kid, on my own, without looking it up, and I'm very proud of that fact. I feel like there was a time where I was actually smart at games and didn't need guides. And then, well, no, I don't remember how old I was. I do know when I was younger, I kept asking for strategy guides because I didn't know what to do in games. So rather than figuring it out myself, I would just ask my grandma or my parents to buy me a strategy guide so I didn't have to figure it out. You could just beat the game. I don't really rely on guides for every game I play these days, because I do like trying to figure stuff out on my own. But sometimes it's just better when there's like actual stuff at stake and I just want to get everything. Like in the Yakuza games, I've just been following the sub-stories guide. Congrats are good reads. Oh yeah. The Nintendo Power Guides had interviews. There was a Majora's Mask guide I had as a kid. Unfortunately, I can't find, so I don't know what happened to it. That was really funny, because the author of the guide included some jokes in the game. Like how, when you're supposed to put the Deku Princess in the bottle, the guide suggests, hawking her off at the pawn shop. When you're fighting Goat, the guide asks why you don't just chisel the mask off instead of unfreezing him and thus being forced to fight him. In Zora Hall, the guide refers to the little goodies you can get around Zora Hall as goodies in the peanut gallery. And I seem to remember for Stone Tower Temple, there's a bit in the guide that's like, so you have to take the stairs going up, which are actually the stairs going down because the temple is upside down. But they're actually the stairs going up. Or I guess you could say they're the stairs going... My head hurts, just take the damn stairs. It's just stuff like that. Ow. Boss Fugu face-off. So if he's called Fugu, I'm assuming he's a death buffer. Because I seem to remember that is the Japanese name for the death puffer. Which is a delicacy in Japan. For those who don't know, the death puffer is an incredibly deadly pufferfish, where every part of its body except for the flesh is poisonous. And there is a very specific way of preparing it that makes it safe to eat. And it's a delicacy in Japan. And if I remember correctly, you have to go through years of training before you can even serve it to customers. You have to be officially licensed. Something like that. I mean, a lot of people in Japan die every year from eating poorly prepared fugu. I'm not sure if that hurt him. Okay. In Yakuza 6, I think, you can actually eat fugu. Was it 6 or 5? I might actually be thinking Yakuza 5. Oh, that hurts him. Alright, so that doesn't work. I have to avoid them. Donkey Kong, go in the right direction! Jesus Christ! Yep. God, this is such a sluggish fight. Alright, it doesn't matter which Kong, because Cranky Kong's not really useful. Oh, chat! Have I mentioned on stream yet that there is a baby bird in the bird nest above our door? Our front door? He's just been glaring at everyone all day. I haven't heard him make any noise. Whenever one of us is trying to go through the door, he just stares at us. He doesn't seem scared, he just seems angry. He's just an angry burb. Oops. Donkey Kong, I am begging you to swim in the right direction. There's just moments where he's just not turning. It's weird. I haven't had the controls be unresponsive until now. You're not a green pig, though. You know, I never played much of Angry Birds back in the day. Seems like it had a bigger hold on other people than me. But I wasn't really much for mobile games. What? I dashed into him and it just ate my input. Wasn't much competition. Oh, it's actually a rip-off of a Flash game called Crush the Castle. A much older game. Because Crush the Castle is literally the same game. Alright. Okay, we just instantly lose Cranky, that's fine. Games on smartphone, but then once it got flooded, Angry Birds just disappeared. True. I mean, there were mobile games before that, but none of them really took off the way Angry Birds and games like Fruit Ninja or what was another one? Jetpack Joyride. None of them really took off the way those ones did, and now nobody fucking talks about them because mobile devices have gotten so powerful you can get next to console-like experiences on them. I mean, you can play Warframe on your phone now. Fucking Warframe of all things. I would not recommend it, unless you're playing with one of those grips, or a proper controller. At the very least. But it is something you can play on your phone. Donkey Kong, I am begging you to go in the right direction. Thank you, Zeno. I think I forgot something. Zeno, did you like just get back or something? Because someone raided and I had to do it myself. Why do I have a wallpaper named For Glory? What is this? I'm afraid to select it. I was joking that I have to do everything myself around here because none of my mods are active. Eating the last chicken skewer so you couldn't type. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, our dad came home with chicken skewers from a grocery store and they were really good. And an itch. Ate everything. There we go. Ah, too early. But they're snakes. No. It's a cockatrice. There's chicken skewers. They were charred perfectly. They were heavenly. It was making me feel nostalgic because the last time I had a skewer or a kebab or anything like that was back in the 2000s when we were at a street festival. I think it was Pierogi Fest. And I was a child at the time. But the memory of the skewers is a bit tainted. Because, if I remember correctly, I had to throw out the skewers because the meat was pink, which means it wasn't cooked properly. That's another yawn. Excuse me. I've had 3 chicken skewers for supper / lunch because it was kind of bleeding into each other. I have had 3 chicken skewers. What was it? A bowl of tortilla chips with habanero salsa and a Caesar salad. bacon Caesar salad. I am a very happy dragon right now. I had delicious food. We're good. I guess that swaps Kongs. Oh! We're good. I don't know what I expected. There we go. That's another yawn. By the way, look at that little love tap before I left. I kind of want coffee. Do I want coffee? Chat, should I make coffee? Chat, convince me not to make coffee. I'm trying out these energy drinks. Okay. Ow. I'm making coffee. Low sugar ones. Doesn't seem too bad, just a bit tart. To things help wakes you up. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really do energy drinks. I wasn't allowed to have energy drinks when I was younger, even though all my friends drank them. Because I was always told, oh, you have ADHD, it's too much sugar, it's going to affect you. And I'm like, okay. And then as an adult, I realized that the sugar wasn't actually affecting me much anymore. I don't really get sugar rushes anymore. Like, I'm just so goddamn tired all the time that I guess sugar and caffeine just makes me feel normal. So I've definitely mellowed out by now. Maybe I should try an energy drink and just see if I like them. But which one? Some streamers I know are like partnered with G Fuel, GamerSups, and Rogue Energy. I could try one of those. I'll think about it. Alright, I'm making coffee. It's decaf, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I was watching Bandit do something silly. Alright, we continue. I've got some Dunkin' Donuts decaf. Dunkin' Donuts isn't like the best coffee I've had. I've never actually had their coffee fresh, I think. I've only had their coffee from what was it? Or K-Cup machines. The coffee's not bad, I don't mind the coffee. It's kind of just average coffee, there's nothing special about it. It's inoffensive. Dunkin' Donuts is alright. Yeah, like I said, I've never had their coffee fresh, so I can't actually compare how it is to fresh Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Shit. Ouch, kibibbles. Ouch. Double ouch. Agony. Excuse me. Sorry, hiccuping now. Death. Listen, man, what's your favorite coffee? If you don't mind me asking. I don't think I've ever actually asked you. Or if you've answered, I've never seen your response, because I know I asked that a lot. Assuming you like coffee, of course. I know, I don't have the best memory. I mean, I've asked my other girlfriend the same question at least 3 times, because I keep forgetting if she likes coffee. So... I seem to remember she said that she's never really found the coffee that she likes. So my favorite coffee ever is Jamaican Blue Mountain, but it's too expensive to get in bulk, so we basically never get it, so I never get to have it. But it is my favorite coffee. That's my favorite instant coffee. As far as the coffee I've had fresh, I like one of my local cafes, Stan's. They're a chain, but they're a chain unique to Chicago, and they have amazing coffee. I love their coffee. Unsure, maybe Folgers? Folgers is old person coffee. No offense. Usually just have the pot at home. Reckless Ride. Yeah, my go-to is Hawaiian Blend from, and the brand is Victor Allen's. This is just good coffee. This is Dunkin' Decal. I think I said that already. This is a rocket level. What's funny is a lot of people I know who drink coffee like Starbucks, and I don't like Starbucks. I think Starbucks is actually kind of awful. Do you go to any outside or like Speedway? I don't think I've ever stepped foot in a Speedway. I don't know if there's even one in Chicago. Was that like a convenience store? Ow. Ow. There's a convenience store. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen one. Really any decent gas station. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Maybe I have then and just wasn't paying attention to the name. I don't know. I don't go on car rides as often as I used to, so I don't even remember the last time I've stepped foot in a gas station convenience store. I know some of my friends are obsessed with Buc-ee's. Which is more like a rest stop, I think, than a convenience store, but I know there's like a gas station. They have full-on like kitchens and everything in there. Yeah, Starbucks is overrated and only drinking is like a dragon fruit smoothie. Ow. Starbucks is like incredibly overrated in my opinion. I remember I was out with Dennis once. We went to a special Starbucks downtown, which is a Starbucks that has like 3 floors in it. And when I saw that the menu was a QR code, I told him that if I was here by myself and walked in here, I would have walked right out just from that alone. And then I saw what was on the menu because I peeked over on Dennis's phone. And I outright told him, I don't think this place is for me. Because one of the things on the menu, I think, was a deconstructed coffee. Or something like that. And what Dennis got was basically 3 espresso shots. It was like a sampler. Whoops. I didn't end up ordering anything. I kind of refused to use the QR code menu. If I walk into your restaurant and I have to open up my phone and scan a goddamn QR code to see the menu, I'm walking out. That is my boomer trait. I don't care how good the food is. Mini Buc-ee's around here. I don't think there's a single one in Chicago. I think that's more of a southern thing. The friend that I was thinking of, or at least one of the friends, is Puffin. I think she lives in... I'm fine. I think she lives in DC. I don't know if there's Buc-ee's in DC though, because I've never been there. One of my grade school friends, who I haven't talked to in a while, lives in DC now. He used to live in Chicago. Fuck! It wasn't the one that's been on stream with me before, Gadget. It was a different friend. Gadget knows him though, because we went to the same school together. Also, haven't heard from Gadget in a while. Hope he's doing well. Oh, I'm not getting that hurt. Brown bricks. Minecraft. And here, like, we just recently got a Wawa. We don't have a Wawa. We don't have Wawa either. This is just Instagram, like, you want to put something on my phone and are too cheap to make menus? Yeah, exactly. I've never been to a Wawa. I don't think there's any in Illinois. At least I have never seen one in Chicago, at least. I have been to Springfield, but it was only on a field trip. But anytime someone brings up Wawa, I think of this House of Decline comic. It's like, friend, I'm so glad I finally got to meet up with you in Philadelphia. And the other guy's like, buddy, I'm gonna take you to the best restaurant in town. This is a Wawa. Yeah, the good Wawa. I think about that. Two things I want to experience in my life, and I know it's kind of mundane, but I want to experience a Japanese convenience store and a New York corner store or bodega, whatever it's called, with a cat. That's what I want to experience. I know that sounds lame, but like, I just want to. Actually, almost same. So you gotta enjoy the little things in life. That is a tough watermelon. It's an Irish pub. So, it's not really an Irish, like, pub. It was more of a restaurant, but there was a Tilted Kilt in Chicago, and sadly the one downtown closed. Not really the most amazing restaurant, honestly. I mean, the food was good, but it's kind of like a Hooters deal. Because all the servers are women and they're wearing kilts. And they're supposed to flirt with the customers. Which I seem to remember my family took me to, and I got really embarrassed. And not to throw shade at my parents, but it's kind of weird how some families, especially conservative families, will be like, oh, drag queens are going to groom my children. Now come on, little Timmy, it's time to take you to your 9th birthday party at Hooters. You mean like an actual one? Yeah. I think Tilted Kilt had alcohol, but there is a restaurant here called Miller's Pub that I want to go back to. I haven't been there in ages. I'm actually trying to convince Dennis to go there. The next, I've talked about Dennis, Zeno, and I going out to eat. We're trying to get Dennis to pick the restaurant this time, because usually I've been picking. And the last time we went out, when we went out to Flat Top Grill, Zeno picked. So it's Dennis's turn to pick. But I haven't heard from him. I kind of sent him a list of all the restaurants we found, and one of the ones that I sent him was Miller's Pub, which I've been to, but I was like a kid at the time. Out in the middle of nowhere countryside and hoping to see some old men start to swing while drunk. Crud. I went too fast. Ah, that's facing the other way. Okay. Yeah. Pubs aren't really on my list of things I want to experience when it comes to food, just because I don't drink. But I also don't think I know the difference between a pub and a bar. I just said the exact same thing twice. What's wrong with me? This coffee's not doing its job. I'm drinking much either just like to experience the atmosphere of an old school pub similar to seeing old British sitcoms. That's fair. Alright, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. 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 Watermelon. Panicky paddles. Evil toucans? Swimming in juice? Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's up with my audio today, but I've been hiccuping a lot. This year bucket list is Jinzen Hot Springs. Is that in Japan? Yeah, let's go, please. Sounds straight out of Ghibli. Ghibli, whatever they're called. I don't know. I'll take that extra life and put it in my pocket. You know, I have never been to a hot spring or anything similar to it, like a jacuzzi or a sauna. Playing. Oh. Yeah, I've just never experienced it, so I'm not against it. I've just never done it. I've heard it's very soothing. See the bathing monkeys? Monkey. 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 You showed me monkey. I just realized those spiky fruits are supposed to be durians. Whoopsie. I never had durian. I wonder how it is. I know it smells really bad. Oh, it really is that bad? Shit. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one in one of our grocery stores before. Ow. I don't know what possessed me to do that. It smells like strong, dirty sock. Ew. Why do I do these things? Why do I do this to myself? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Alright, I gotta lock in. Sit down. Okay. There we go. Where we at? See popsicles down there. Are those popsicles? I think they are. Jelly Jamboree. Holy shit! Mario Party Jamboree? Excuse me. How wiggly that jelly is, holy shit. Oh, also, I forgot if I said it, but I pre-ordered Mario Party I pre-ordered Donkey Kong Bonanza. It should be here on or by release day. So... I'm looking forward to that. And then, once we finish that, however long that takes, I'll be starting some replays of Switch games that I played before. Some of which I haven't played on stream yet, like, Mario Odyssey and Link's Awakening. So that's the 17th. When it comes out, let's see, 17th, which is 2 weeks from this Friday. Okay. So yeah, the 17th. I won't, even if it arrives on the 17th, I will not be streaming it on the 17th because that is my 3-year stream anniversary. It'll have been 3 years since I started streaming. Okay, we'll go watch it jiggle. Oh, I got all the Kong letters. Oh, I guess I'm just not getting that. Wait, doesn't Kirby and the Forgotten Lands Switch 2 version come out in July as well? I might start with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That is one that I wanted to replay on stream. What's Kirby and Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition? This is 8/28, so basically the end of the month. Okay. Then I think there's a Jamboree upgrade pack as well. I'm not as interested in the Jamboree upgrade pack. Because what it adds, I don't have an interest in taking advantage of. So I can wait on that. Because I'm never going to use the camera settings or feature. Not on stream, at least. There are only 2 streamers who know what I look like. That's Kohai and Lily. Lily. And the only reason why Lily knows is because we were meeting up in person, so I sent her a fit check. So, well, we met up in person, so that's why. And around that time when I got cleaned up, like shaved and everything, I sent a pic to Kohai because I felt good. So Kohai knows what I look like. No one else does. I'm not ready to do a face reveal yet. It will happen at some point. Like, I am not against the face reveal. It's just not happening now. Ow. Oh, the horns. Horn popsicles. I have not had popsicles in a very long time. I want ice cream. I want ice cream bars. I'm an adult. I have money. I should buy some. You're never too old for that. Whoops. I fall down. We're not gonna talk about that. I forgot to duck. Oh, I see what you do here. I understand everything. I forgot to duck again. I understood it and still didn't do it correctly. Oh, we're good. Ah, I ducked. Oh, that's how you beat them. Yeah, I just scratched my sunburn. Oh yeah, I got sunburned on Saturday. Have you encountered a Duya yet? Is this some kind of D's Nuts joke? Welcome, Lilum. I've seen you before in Kohai Stream. Do you think these nuts will fit in your mouth? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Punch bowl. And try to unco. It's usually pretty easy to get them. I distinctly remember a time that I got him because I asked him if he's ever played Mario Odyssey, and he said, "Oh yeah, I have." And I said, "Okay, well you ought to see these nuts." That's one of my favorites. It's ice cream. He just wanted his ice cream. Remember Mind Goblin these nuts. Sorry, I had an itch. Blocking your nail. Getting more purple. Purple. Oh! Nah. No. Oh dear. Alright, okay. Alright. That. I mean, even more purple. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Alright, let's see how it is. Okay. Your Honor, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Death. What would be a polar bear licking a ice cream popsicle thing, whatever they're called. I just want Rainbow Cone. Just in the Rainbow Cone downtown, open up, please. That's all I want. That's all I want in this godforsaken world. Okay, we're good. Oops. Like heart. We're good. Everything's fine. God damn it. Damn it. Ow. Unless I got a heart out of it. Well, I can't. Okay. Get fucked. Alright. So now we're in phase 2. Bonk. Okay. Everything's fine. Alright, that's our first damage. That's a good sign. Would have liked a heart there, but whatever. Alright, he's more purple. Phase 3. Alright. Okay. Every time! It's the same one. He gets me with it every time. Alright, chat. That's fine, we got the health back. It's fine. Everything's fine. Does he take damage or is he just immune? Saw a white flash, but I don't know what that means. I'm assuming he's immune. It's worth a shot, anyways. Damn it. Again? Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do to avoid that if I can't break it. God. Chat, I'm gonna lose it. Moving on, by the way. Okay, no, we're not good. It's not fine. Everything sucks, actually. Give me health, please. Alright, we may be fucked. Wow, he really didn't give any health that time. There we go. Finally I get him with that. Okay, he technically didn't get me with it. I just sucked it. Oh, there's a shockwave! Chat, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Look, so far the only hard part of the game. I'm gonna be honest, most of the rest of the game has been fairly easy. There's just been a couple moments that have tripped me up, but nothing like absurdly difficult. This is the first actual, like, difficult fight. And it's mostly because it's a boss fight where I have to deal with ice physics the entire time. on, by the way. Oh, I can jump on the free ones with Dixie. Okay. Wasn't sure if I could. Got him. Alright, now I can do this with Dixie. That should make this a lot easier. Alright. Still have Dixie, so it's still fine. I'll go the other way. This again. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was gonna lose it. Now, I did not see... So, I watched a friend stream this, but I did not see the ending. This was DK Isle. How many levels are in World 6? Let me just check that. Just curious, how much time do I have? Triple freeze. Just levels. There we go. One, two, three. So there's 8 levels and a boss, but if it's like the other worlds, I'm probably not going to wind up doing all the levels. Homecoming hijinks. So yeah, I'll probably wind up going an hour late or something. Whoops. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I don't care. First, the weather changed. First I died, then the weather changed. Pinpoints to anyone who gets the reference. I know Xeno will. Oh! I hesitated. It was a bad idea. I was holding ZR. I will have the record reflects that I was holding ZR. Skill issue. You will die in 7 days. I'd like to see you do any better, by the way. That time I didn't hold CR. What is that emote? Zentrea crashing out. Okay. Fucking Zentrea is leaving V Shoujo. I don't know what possessed me to do that. Chad, did you know that Zentrea is leaving V Shoujo? Also, Gura's back, but under a different name. Never watched Gura. I meant shooketh. I mean shock. I never watched Gura, but I know that a lot of people loved her. So she lives on as another VTuber, as is the way of the VTubers. I cannot believe that it happened a second time. What the shit? I'm literally holding ZR. Grab the fucking vines. I accidentally jumped. Whoops. The ending of the level really was just right there, I guess. One moment. There, I had an itch. Seashore War. That's not how that works. Wonder why it's called Seashore War. Are we gonna... Oh. Okay. Are we gonna see the crab guys come back? Shout out to the soundtrack, by the way. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry. I kind of got caught by surprise. Donkey Kong is so strong he can lift an object he's standing on out of the water. Ah, I see. Whoops. Aqueduct Assault. I forgot I didn't have Dixie or Diddy. I forgot I have... I can't just mash roll without a Kong. Oh. Diddy Kong! Oh, thank God, a checkpoint. I didn't mean to tap the button. Chat. I'm struggling. This is, oh god. This is baby game, and I am grown man. What if I had missed that jump? Alright. Finished my coffee. I gotta get a replacement drink. So I'll be right back. Let's see. Maybe there aren't pathways in this level, in this world, so we just have to do all the levels, I guess. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a replacement drink. One moment, guys. I also need the bathroom. You know, you always summon Toothless when I'm not here. Okay. Blurry Flurry. Oops. Oh, sunburn. My shirt is rubbing up against my sunburn. Also, excuse me. Sorry, I keep burping. I did eat a lot of food before I went live. Kind of in quick succession, too. I was just really hungry. Well, actually, no, I wasn't, because I had the skewers, and I was going to have chicken tenders along with the skewers. But, I ended up not being hungry enough for the chicken tenders. So I had tortilla chips and salsa and a salad instead. Yeah, it's a rocket level. Oh my god, it's the bat thing from the previous game. Because remember, the previous game takes place exclusively on DK Island. So we're seeing what happened to the island after the invaders froze everything. So I think those ruined ships in one of the previous levels were the Crab Pirates ships. Just with the insignia missing. Ow. Oh, good lord. We are the snowball. We have to jump. Point. Let's go gambling a little bit. His name was Bashmaster. Corson as a Gambit emote. Kohai needs a Gambit emote. Forest Folly. Bafalafa. Oh, those are springboards. I'm stupid. Yep. I didn't mean to hold a direction. How could this happen to me? I've paid my respects. Got nowhere to run. Whoops. I am going to shit myself. Oh. Why do I do these things with myself? Why am I here? Just to suffer. Oops. Okay, we're good. Why? I'm just doing this on purpose at this point. Hold on, Spike, you're better than this. You are good at video games. This is actual baby game for babies. I will not be outsmarted by a monkey. Checkpoint. All right. Oh, that caught me by surprise. That should have worked. I didn't like sneeze on my controller or my desk or something, did I? No, good. Okay. Your Honor, Donkey Kong Country. Death. Oh, speaking of Your Honor, there's a fucking Ace Attorney Ocarina of Time crossover mod called The Legend of Zelda Hero of Law that just released the other day. Somehow survived that. I wasn't holding R. Where's the R? Ain't no way I'm all the way back here. So, overall, this game isn't, like, bad. What I'm about to say, I'm not saying it's bad, but this really just feels like more of the same. Like, it's not any better or worse than Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's just kind of the same. It doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it also doesn't really do anything new, really. It's all just stuff we've seen before, just shinier. Is it bad? No, far from it. This is actually really good, but it's just, it doesn't feel as fresh because, I mean, it's still Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is the immediate game that came before it. I mean, granted, the Donkey Kong Country trilogy is also pretty similar to each other. I mean, all three games, there's only really minor differences between them. The thing is that there's aspects that change that make it feel like, yeah, I'm playing a different game this time. But you don't really get that here. It's just, it's more Donkey Kong Country Returns. Also did that wrong and still survived. Ah, checkpoint. Okay. Oh, he has a helmet. I didn't notice the helmet. Fuck. But, The thing is, a comment I saw on Nintendo Life kind of changed me when I read about these games. These games are living in the shadow of the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Because they're certainly not better than the original trilogy. Whoops. At least they're not better than the first game, which I think is the best of the trilogy. What's another yawn? But I mean, I do have some complaints with them, like occasional unresponsive controls. Checkpoints are sometimes spread way too far apart for how long the levels are. The swimming controls suck ass. And some of the boss fights drag on too long. Alright, 3 levels left. Guess you really don't skip any of them. And buy some extra lives. Left side slide. One of these is gonna be a fucking Minecraft level. So yeah, we'll be going a little bit late. Oh, another shadow level. I mean, I will say, like, as much as I'm kind of having gripes on the games, most of it is minor. Like, these are good games, and I would recommend them. But, I mean, they're not the best Donkey Kong Country games. Which is unfortunate, because they're the newest ones we've got. But the cool thing about the Switch is you can play all of the Donkey Kong Country games on Switch. Play through the whole series. You can't play every Donkey Kong game. There's a bunch that aren't on it yet. They'll probably come at some point. Some of them probably aren't worth playing, like HBA games. To clarify, I mean the stuff like King of Swing. Can't imagine all some of those are fun. Oh, this is the desert level with all the fossils in the tar pit. But it's frozen over. Like everything else is. Oh, is that grass? I thought those were spikes. Frozen Frenzy. 2 levels left and then the boss. I know it looks like there's 4 levels left, but 2 of them are optional. I think you need a secret exit or something. This is the factory that the Tiki tribe had. Electricity is so strong it can be carried through plants. I can't tell, is this Frantic Factory's theme from, whatever it was called from the original Donkey Kong Country? I think it was called Kremco in that. I think the factory is called Kremco in, the first game, and in 64 it's called Frantic Factory. No, in, Donkey Kong 64 it's more like a toy factory. Yeah, this is the theme from Donkey Kong Country. I recognize the theme now. Skipping it. Oops. Oh, I almost fucked that up. I missed the end. Level 8. Meltdown Mayhem. And we just got the final boss. Oh. Alright, chat. Let's try this again. We're almost there. So I got the final boss though. Who knows how long that's going to take. Alright, chat. Volcano Dome. I think this is the final boss of the game. Yep, there he is. Oh, I see how this works. There goes Dixie. Let's press the wrong button to throw the damn thing. That's a lot less damage than I wanted to deal. Shit. Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot what he was doing. Okay. Enough damage. Like how for this boss we're throwing his own minions at him. That's really funny. Oh my god, it's just instant death if you touch the lava. I had 4 hit points. If he lands on you, you're just dead. Because when he jumps again, he'll kick off the platform. It's not even the one I was standing on. I thought he only targeted the one I was standing on last. There goes Dixie. Huh? Wait, how do you... What do you do about that? God damn it. What? Oh my god. Not over there. Hi, Ray. I'm struggling. Boyfriend is successfully moved in. Yay! I genuinely don't know what we do about that. Yeah, sure, just jump over them, Donkey Kong. Thank you. Okay, that's how you dodge it. I see. You have to make sure you get the one right there. I think those dragons are too long. Yeah, so one problem I have with the Returns and Tropical Freeze bosses is some of them overstay their welcome. So the boss fights are just so long. And you go, like, long periods without being able to damage the boss. Which is something that I hate about platformer bosses. And of course, in other games like this, there's often moments where you don't get free heals when you should, and then by the time you're at full health, that's when you use up the rest of your free heals, and you don't get any more. But it seems like for this game, it's random. Because I'm not consistently getting heals when I take damage. And there are other times where I don't get heals at all. So there's no way to reliably get heals during boss fights. Because it seems to be random. It's not as bad as Penny's Big Breakaway, where occasionally the health pickups, you just wouldn't have enough time to get them. Because they don't stay out for long enough. They just disappear almost immediately. course, to screw this up, he goes to this part of the attack, and I die, because if he lands on me, there's nothing I can do. It's just death. And I wouldn't say there's really moments like this in the original Donkey Kong trilogy, because in them, the boss fights are over fairly quickly. It's really only the final boss that can take a while, and even then, it's not usually that bad for the original trilogy. But in this game, in Returns, you got like 30 mechanics you gotta deal with during every boss fight. And I missed. And I missed again. So this just takes significantly longer now because I have to go through the first phase again in this attack. I don't know what happened earlier where I got damaged by jumping on his back. That shouldn't have happened. This is the Switch one? Technically the Wii U one. It's the Tropical Freeze. Jumped on his ass, not his back. Did I? I thought I jumped on his back. Yeah. It got ported to Switch. So did Returns. But technically this is the Wii U one. I'm just playing the Switch version. Because I don't own it on Wii U anymore. Oh my god. What's that hit? I know Xeno's just going to say skill issue, and then I'm going to tell him that he doesn't get to complain, and he doesn't get to say that until he plays it himself, and then he's going to say skill issue again. That's usually how it goes with us. I complain, he says skill issue, I tell him play the game, he says skill issue. Okay, finally he agrees with me. So I'm not terrible at the Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Like, I can finish the first game in about 3 hours, like no sweat. I barely struggle with the first one anymore. I adore the original Donkey Kong Country. I don't like 2 as much. And I don't like 3 as much as the original. Returns and Tropical Freeze, though, just kind of live in those games as shadows. So, like, it's really just a worse version of the original trilogy. Not to say that they're bad, because they're not. Like, there is some excellent level design here. It's just that there's just something missing. I don't know how to place it. And one problem I have with Returns and Tropical Freeze is their boss fights, where it really feels like they try to get a little too cute with the mechanics, and it usually ends up making the boss fights tedious or significantly harder than they need to be. That should have hit him. It hit him before. Okay, good. He's doing that again. Yeah, the fact that you can very easily jump right over him and thus not damage him and prolong the fight is probably the worst part about it. Like, during that phase where he starts speeding up, I'm not actually sure where I need to stand in order to actually hit him. Because I just jump right over him because he's going too fast. And this seems to be consistent across a lot of the Donkey Kong games. Oh god damn it. Where the later parts of the game are the worst. Because it feels like things weren't play-tested enough. Like, for those who were there when I streamed Donkey Kong 64, y'all saw me lose my goddamn mind at the last few levels. It's just a nightmare of atrocious game design. Like, there was a minigame that you had to do the handstand as Lanky Kong for just some reason. And it was a race on a slide with ice physics. Again, while doing the handstand. There was seemingly no reason other than to have a handstand race. But the other thing about Donkey Kong 64 is it just has mechanics that don't make any sense. Like for the race minigames, you still have to collect all the coins in order to win, but the rules only apply to you, not your opponents. Because if you get second, you lose even if your opponent doesn't collect any coins. Because you didn't collect enough. Oh, it worked that time. And I'm going to blow up a gasket again. Okay, it looks like I might need to jump into him. Not literally, just like jump towards him when he does that. But yeah, if he sits on you when he does that jump attack, it's just instant death. I don't even know why they bother making it take damage. Because when you take damage, you get stunned. He doesn't, though. And he'll just jump away, and that causes the platform to fall down. Which means you get instantly killed. And there's nothing you can do to prevent it. Aside from just not getting hit. Good heart. An itch. But really the worst part about this fight is that if you screw up at all, you just prolong the fight. He just essentially goes through extra phases for literally no reason other than to punish the player. So an already exhaustingly long fight can take twice or even 3 times as long because you can't jump on him properly when he speeds up. And his Dixie gone. Now I've taken damage again. He's just going to do some bullshit. He hasn't done that yet, of course. Alright. I might actually get some items. I might actually want to get some items. I was able to beat returns without them. Oh, this is off to a wonderful start. Oh yeah, when you start a boss fight, there's no way to get the other Kong back, so if you lose your Kong, you're just screwed for the rest of the fight. That's true for every boss fight in this game. And returns, actually. There is no way to get the other Kong back. It's worth noting, in Donkey Kong Country, I think 2 and 3, in some boss fights, you actually can get your Kong, the other Kong back. Of course, you didn't have health in those games. But I mean, like, heals aren't even consistent in these boss fights. Yes. Because sometimes when you need health, they'll drop bananas instead. Rolling into the minions instead of jumping on them makes them drop bit hearts. Really? Okay. See, I didn't think they would drop anything. Since this is a boss fight, and usually enemies don't have their drop tables in boss fights. Of course, these are the enemies I need to use to hit them, so... It kind of takes away my main way of moving on in the boss fight. It's moving too fucking fast. Oh boy. That was it? Wait, he only has 3 phases? The fucking Returns final boss had like 6. Yes, I seem to remember the Returns final boss had more phases. That was kind of anticlimactic. Also, this ending is definitely not as good because in the previous game you fucking punched the moon into the final boss, which is amazing. Except that he didn't... Diddy had the guitar before. Okay. So yeah, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just... I don't know, something doesn't feel right. I mean, the real problem is it just feels like I played it before. It doesn't do enough to set it apart from Returns. It's got some fancier stuff, like going into the background, which is cool. There's some really cool set pieces, but other than that, it's basically the same game. It's like an expansion pack. So, I did like the game. But I think given a choice, I would rather just play the original trilogy again. If I could play this again, or the original trilogy, I think I'd just play the original trilogy. Alright. So, hang on. Into my notes. Damn. Next week, we have... Let's see. So, Bonanza comes out the 17th. That's going to be the next big game that's taking up the slot, but I have to wait 2 weeks before I can stream it. Because even if it arrives on the 17th, that's when I'm doing my 3-year streamiversary. Where I am going to be playing Mario 64 and Super Metroid. So, I'm not actually going to be able to play it until the 21st. So what I'm going to do is on the 7th, I'm going to play Dread Delusion. I'm not going to finish it on stream. I'm just going to start it on stream. Just to check it out. Because it's something I've been wanting to play for a while. And then on the 14th, which is the week after, I'm probably going to do Power Wash then. Since it's, I kind of want to do another stream, but... And then on the 21st, we'll start Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah. So, I'm going to end here. We're already going late. I will be back tomorrow, July 1st, with Unreal Gold. I'll be joined once again by Ball. Wednesday will be Super Ninja Boy with my mod and friend Simki. And then Thursday we'll be continuing Fuga 3. Also, we're likely finishing Unreal Gold tomorrow. But we're not going to be done with Unreal Gold, because while we're finishing the base game, I still have to do the expansion Return to Now Poly. So we'll be doing that. And then we'll move on with the games for the retro poll that I did a while back. The next game on that list is Tonic Trouble, and then we'll be ending with Landstalker before I do the next poll. The only thing I know about the next poll is it's going to include Alien Resurrection. I haven't even put any additional thought into what the other games are going to be. And I might do more than 3 games, but only stream 3 of them, and then figure out what to do with the other 2 later. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. So, Mysterious Relic. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna find this a lovely beanie raid. You may have heard me complain about issues with Twitch recently. I have fixed them. So, everything is all Gucci in the coochie. I have no issues anymore. Well, I've created a new issue, but I'm gonna live with it. Holy shit, Lilybat stream. Okay, we're gonna raid Lily. When was the last time I got to raid her? Lily is a good friend of mine. I've actually met her in person. She was visiting Chicago last year. And she is playing Deltarune. You're gonna raid her, so I don't get to raid her too often. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you want to give me something nice, I also have a Throne. If you'd like to join in on the raid is Dapper Dragon Raid. You just copy this raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. I like the little messages that Seribot leaves when you're ending the stream. It's really cute. Okay, bye.